Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about transpose of a matrix. Okay. So, dear students, transpose of the matrix. My dear students, suppose if you are taking the matrix A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, students, the matrix obtained from the given matrix A. So, interchanging its rows into the columns. What is the students? Interchanging its rows into the columns. That is called transpose of the matrix. So the transpose of the A is denoted by A transpose or A dash. The first row is the students' first column. The second row is the students' second column. So this is called transpose of the matrix. Okay, student, the matrix obtained from the given matrix A by interchanging the rows into the columns is called as transpose of the given matrix. Okay, students, it is denoted by A transpose or A dash. Suppose, students, if you are taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, this is the matrix B. How to write the transpose? The first row is the first column. This is the first row, first column, interchanging its rows into columns. After that, student, this is the second row, will be the second column. 4, 5, 6. This is what? 7, 8, 9. My dear students, is it clear? 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8 and 3, 6, 9. Okay, write down. Now, students, the properties of the transpose of the matrix. AB whole transpose equal to B transpose into A transpose. After that, students, AB whole transpose and A transpose whole transpose equal to A. Then, students, the transpose of the unit matrix is the I. Okay, students. Then A square whole transpose is the A transpose whole square. A transpose whole square. Then KA whole transpose equal to K into A transpose. K into A transpose. After that, students, the sum A plus B whole transpose equal to A transpose plus B transpose. What is the, students? A plus B whole transpose is the A transpose plus B transpose. Okay, students? Okay. Now, students, symmetric. Symmetric matrix. What is the, student? Symmetric matrix. So, my dear students, the symmetric and the skew symmetric matrix are very important. A square matrix capital A is said to be symmetric if A transpose equal to A. That is, my dear students, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. This is the, students, 3, 5, 6. My dear students, what we observe? The transpose elements, these are equal. I will take transpose element. This is what, students? First row, second column. This is what? Second row, first column. These are equal. Dear student, 3 is in the first row, third column. This 3 is in the third row, first column. What about the 5? 5 is the, student, second row, third column. This is the, students, 5 is the third row, second column. The transpose elements are equal. So, students, my dear students, I will take the transpose elements are equal except the diagonal. You will take any element for the, okay, student, if you take any value for diagonal. So, dear students, you will take any number for the diagonal. What is the A transpose? The first row, 1, 2, 3, is the first column. Second row is the 2, 4, 5. That can be written as in the second column. Third row can be written as third column, 3, 5, 6. Dear students, what we observe, same are there. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 3, 5, 6. So this is the example for the symmetric matrix. If A transpose, a square matrix, capital A square matrix A is said to be symmetric matrix if A transpose, what is the students? If A transpose equal to A is must be square matrix. Is it clear, students? When A is a square matrix, if A transpose is equal to A, undoubtedly the matrix is said to be symmetric matrix. Okay, students, write down. Now, student, skew symmetric matrix. What is the students? Skew symmetric matrix. So, a square matrix capital A is said to be skew symmetric matrix. Undoubtedly, students, A transpose equal to minus A. When A transpose equal to minus A, then it is said to be skew symmetric matrix. My dear students, if A transpose equal to minus A, then it is called as skew symmetric. This is called skew symmetric. So, I will take the best example for the skew symmetric. Dear students, 1, 2, this is minus 1. Suppose minus 2 plus 3, 0. So, what we observe, students? Each of the diagonal element is 0. And the transpose elements, we are taking the opposite sign. This is minus 1, 1, minus 3, 3, 2 and minus 2. First, all of you observe, first you take A transpose. The transpose means interchanging rows into columns. So, dear student, the first row 0, 1, 2, that is, we can write it in the first column. After that, this is the students minus 1, 0, minus 3. The third row is the students minus 2, 3, 0. Now, students, we have to multiply with each element with minus of the A, that is 0. After that, minus 1, that is minus 2, this is 1, this is 0, minus of minus plus 3. So, student, this is the 2, plus 3 is the minus 3, then it will be the 0. So, students, what we observed here, 0, minus 1, minus 2, 1, 0, 3 and 2 minus 3, 0. So, students, if A transpose equal to, what is the students? A transpose equal to minus A. So, this is A transpose equal to minus A. Therefore, A is called skew symmetric matrix. What is the students? A is called skew symmetric matrix. It is called skew symmetric matrix. A square matrix capital A is said to be skew symmetric matrix if A transpose equal to minus A. Okay. Suppose, dear students, if you are taking some A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 of order 2 by 2. So, dear students, if A is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the symmetric matrix of A is the students A plus A transpose. What is the students? If A is a square matrix, then A plus A transpose is the symmetric matrix. Okay, students, if A is the square matrix, then A plus A dash is called the symmetric matrix. Is called symmetric. My dear students, how can you write this is A plus A transpose. Dear students, A can be taken as 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the A. Now, students, A transpose is the students, the first row will come, the first row is the first column, second row is the second column. Now, students, the first row we take first column, and the second row, second column. Sum of this, what we observe, this is 2, 1 plus 1, 2. This is 5. This is also 5. This is 8. My dear students, A plus A transpose undoubtedly symmetric because the transpose elements are equal. Now we can transpose, student, when you can transpose, this is A plus A transpose whole transpose. How to write the student? This is just you can observe the 2 5 first row is the first column and the second row is the student second column. So again we got this is how to write A plus A transpose whole transpose equal to A plus A transpose. My dear students, this is called as A plus A transpose whole transpose is the A plus A transpose. Therefore, A plus A transpose is called the symmetric matrix. Similarly, we can take example for the order 3 by 3 also. Undoubtedly, you got A plus A transpose is the symmetric matrix. Okay, students? Now, I will take one more example for skew symmetric. If A is in a square matrix, what is the students? If A is a square matrix, if A is a square matrix, what is the students? A plus A transpose is called as symmetric. And the second point, students, if A is a square matrix, then A minus A transpose is the skew symmetric. This is called as, how to write, this is skew symmetric. A minus A transpose is the skew symmetric. Just you will take one example, students. Suppose similarly we can take A is the 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the students? A transpose is first row is become first column, second row is the second column. So the A minus A transpose undoubtedly 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2 1, 4 minus 4 0. Then you can take transpose and multiple with this one minus. What is the student? This is a skew symmetric. Undoubtedly A minus A transpose whole transpose. That is what? First row is the first column, second row is the second column. My dear student, when you have to multiple with this one, minus of A minus A transpose equal to students 0, 1, minus 1, 0. So dear student, these are equal. A minus A transpose whole transpose equal to minus of A minus A transpose, these two are equal. Undoubtedly, this is called as skew symmetric matrix. My dear students, the third point, a matrix can be written as sum of the symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. How to write the students? Sum of the symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. A transpose is cancelled. A by 2 plus A by 2 is the A. A matrix can be expressed as sum of the symmetric and skew symmetric. A plus A transpose by 2 also symmetric. Here A minus A transpose you can divide it by 2. This is 0 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. This is also skew symmetric. So a matrix can be expressed as sum of the symmetric and skew symmetric. Okay, students? My dear students, the conjugate matrix. What is the students? Conjugate of a matrix. So conjugate of a matrix. The A is suppose this one. Its conjugate is denoted by A bar. So my dear students, these are called as complex numbers. So conjugate means the conjugate of 2 minus 3i, 2 plus 3i. The conjugate of 1 plus I is the 1 minus I. 3 plus I is the 3 minus I. This is 2. This is the students 4 minus I. This is what? 1 plus I. 0. 2 minus I. Dear students, first you can observe in a matrix the elements are there here complex numbers. 2 minus 3i, 2 plus 3i. 1 plus I is the 1 minus I. 3 plus I is the 3 minus I. 4 plus I is the 4 minus I. 2 plus I is the 2 minus I. So, the conjugate of a complex number, undoubtedly students, the conjugate of a complex number is denoted by A bar. So, dear students, the matrix obtained from the given matrix, what is the student? The matrix obtained from a given matrix on replacing its elements. What is the student? From the given matrix, what is there? The replacing the given elements with the corresponding conjugate complex numbers is called as the conjugate of a matrix. How to replace? Replace the elements of the given matrix, replacing with the corresponding conjugate complex numbers is called as the conjugate of a matrix. Okay, students? Now, students, transposed conjugate of a matrix. So, students, the transposed conjugates of a matrix, that means A bar transpose. Okay, the transpose of conjugate of matrix is denoted by A bar transpose. So, here students, how can you write this? Is the first row, is the first column 1, 2 plus 3i, 1 minus I. This is what? 3 minus I, 2, 4 minus I. The third row is the students' third column. Then it will be 1 plus I, 0, 2 minus I. This is what, students? A bar transpose. So, my dear students, when you can observe, the first row is become first column. The second row is the second column. Third row will be the third column. The A bar transpose is denoted by A theta. This is denoted by A bar theta, but you can read as A theta. The transpose of the conjugate matrix is denoted by A theta. The transpose of the conjugate matrix, okay, student, is denoted by A theta. Is it clear, students? What is the students? Transpose of a conjugate matrix. So, my dear students, the transpose of conjugate of a matrix is called as transpose of the conjugate matrix. So, this is A bar. Just you can take opposite sign of the imaginary part. If minus 3i is the plus 3i. Its transpose is called as transposed conjugate of a matrix. This is denoted by A theta. Now, students, Hermitian and skew Hermitian. A theta equal to A, then it is called Hermitian. A theta equal to minus A, then it is called skew Hermitian. Okay, students? Dear students, Hermitian matrix. A square matrix capital A is said to be Hermitian. A square matrix capital A. A square matrix capital A. Capital A is said to be Hermitian if A theta equal to A. So, dear students, I will take one example. A equal to, students, 1, 2 plus 3i, 1 plus I, 2 minus 3i. This is the, students, this is what, students? 1 minus I, 3 plus I plus 6. So, students, what we observed, the transpose elements are conjugate. 1 plus I, 1 minus I, 3 minus I, 3 plus I. So, students, what is A theta? A theta is the, students, transpose of the conjugate of a matrix. So, dear students, first we find conjugate of matrix A bar. What is the, students? A bar is 1. This is 2 minus 3i. This is 1 minus I. This is 2 plus 3i. This is 4. This is plus. This is 1 plus I. After that, students, 3 minus I, 6. So dear students, A theta is nothing but just now we discussed. A theta is the A bar whole transpose. That is what students? The transpose of the conjugate of a matrix. That is called transpose of the conjugate matrix. It is denoted by A theta. So students, the first row is become first column. This is the first row, first column. 2 minus 3i, 1 minus I. 1, 2 minus 3, 1 minus I. So students, the second row will be the second column. How to take this is 2 plus 3i, 4, 3 plus I. Now student, this will be the third row. That can be written as 1 plus I, 3 minus I, 6. Is it clear students? How can you write this is? The first row is the first column. Second row will be the second column. Third row will be the third column. So dear students, what we observed here? The A theta equal to observed A. Same 1, 2 plus 3, 1 plus I. 2 minus 3i, 4, 3 minus I. 1 minus I, 3 plus I equal to 6. So students, this is A theta equal to A. We observed A theta equal to A. This is what students? Hermitian matrix. Now students, we have discussed about skew Hermitian matrix. Skew Hermitian matrix. So students, how can you write the skew Hermitian matrix? So dear students, skew Hermitian matrix means a square matrix capital A. A square matrix capital A is said to be skew Hermitian matrix if A theta equal to minus A. A square matrix capital A is said to be skew Hermitian matrix if A theta equal to minus A. Is it clear students? A square matrix capital A is said to be skew Hermitian if A theta equal to minus A. So what? My dear students, here we will take the best example for 0. This is some 2i. This is 3i. This is the students what? Minus or 2i again. 0. When we are taking minus I, this is 3i minus what? This is the students A. Now A bar. What is the students? A bar is 0. Minus of 2i, minus of 3i, minus 2i 0, plus I. This is what? Minus 3i. This is plus I. This is 0. We are also equating the conjugate there. What is the students? Transpose elements are equal here. Transpose elements we are taking equal and diagonally each of the diagonal element is 0. So students, when we can transpose this, when you can transpose this A bar whole transpose, undoubtedly students, what is this one? How can you write this here? The first row will come first column, 0, minus 2i, minus of 3i. The second row will come second column, that is what? Minus of 2i, 0 I. The third row is the students third column, that is minus of 3i, that will be I, 0. Okay students, that is A bar whole transpose. My dear students, the A bar transpose is called as A theta. This is nothing but A theta. So my dear students, A theta equal to minus A. The minus A is the students. Now we have to multiply with minus. This is what? 0, minus 2i, minus 3i, minus 2i, 0, plus I. This is minus of 3i. This is plus I, 0. What we observe students? Both are same. A theta equal to, you can observe 0, minus 2i, minus 3i, minus 2i, 0i, minus 3i, 0. So students, A theta equal to minus A. This is called skew Hermitian. What is the students? Skew Hermitian matrix. So the one more matrix is there, student, that is orthogonal matrix. After that, in determinants there are two matrices are there, singular and non-singular. Okay, students, the types of matrices almost completed, students. Only the determinant there are there, say singular and non-singular. Adjoint, we have to know that minor, cofactor. Okay, students, adjoint and also trivial and non-trivial. That is enough. Almost types of all matrices are completed. Okay, students. Right now only the one is there, orthogonal matrix. My dear students, if A is a square matrix and A into A transpose into A equal to I. What is the, students? A is the square matrix and A into A transpose equal to A transpose into A equal to I. Then A is called as orthogonal matrix. If A is a square matrix and A into A transpose and A transpose into A equal to I, then A is called as orthogonal matrix. Suppose, students, we will take the example. My dear students, suppose B is there 1 by root 2, 1 minus 1, 1, 1. What is the, students? 1 minus 1, 1, 1. So what, students? Here we are taking A be the 1 by root 2, 1 minus 1, 1, 1. So students, A into A transpose, that is 1 by root 2, first 1 minus 1, 1, 1. So the 1 by root 2, dear students, the first row is the first column. What is the, students? Second row is the, students, second column. So 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is the 1 by 2. First row we have to multiple with, what is the, students? First column, that is 1 plus 1 is the 2. The second row is multiple with second column, this is what? 1 minus 1, 0. So what, students? The second row multiple with the first column, 1 minus 1. Sum of the product of the corresponding elements. So after that, students, 1 plus 1, 1. That is 1 into 1, 1. This is also 1. 1 plus 1, 2. This is what? Dear students, 1, 0, 0, 1. So dear student, this is I. So A into A transpose and A transpose into A equal to I, then A is called as orthogonal matrix. Okay, students? Right now, students, minor of an element in a square matrix. So dear students, suppose we are taking A1, A, B, C, D, suppose. My dear students, A, B, C, D is a square matrix. Its determinant is denoted by that A. What is the, students? Determinant is denoted by that A. The that A for the order 2 by 2, directly, students, AD minus BC. The determinant of the order 2 by 2 is the, students, we know that the determinant is denoted by that A. Its that is simply we can take as AD minus BC. AD minus BC. Okay, students. Right now, students, we are going to discuss about minor of an element. My dear students, right now we are going to discuss about the minor of the element for the order 3 by 3. Okay, students. So, student, first, if A equal to Aij, if A equal to Aij is a square matrix. If A equal to Aij is a square matrix. My dear students, what is if A equal to Aij is a square matrix? After then, students, the minor of an element Aij in A, the minor of an element, the minor of element Aij in A. Okay, students, is the determinant of, what is the, students? Is the determinant of the element remains after deleting the ith row and jth column. What is the, students? Is the determinant of the square matrix is the determinant of the square matrix. Square matrix remains after deleting ith row and jth column. Ith row and jth column. Okay, students. Ith row and jth column of A. It is denoted by. Mij, capital Mij. Minor of an element is denoted by capital Mij. Okay, students. If A equal to Aij is a square matrix, minor of an element Aij in A is the determinant of the square matrix remains after deleting the ith row and jth column. It is denoted by Mij. Dear students, when we are taking here A equal to A11, A12, A13. This is A21, A22, A23. This is the students A31, A32, A33. This is the A. Okay, students. My dear student, this is A. Then you can write how to write, my dear students, minor of an element M23. M23. Dear students, what is the definition? The determinant of Aij. The determinant of Aij in A is that, what is the students? The minor of an element Aij in A is the determinant of the square matrix remains after deleting the ith row and jth column. Here we are deleting the second row and third column. So we have to find the delta of what are the remaining A11, A12, A31, A32. Is it clear, students? We are deleting the row and column of the present element A23. So that is the students. What are the remaining? A11, A12. M23 is the minor of A23. Okay, students. Then what? How to find? This is the delta of A11, A32 minus A12, A31. Is it clear, students? This is the minor of an element A23. That is denoted by M23. A11, A12, A31, A32. That is AD minus BC. A11, A32 minus A12, A31. Okay, students. Now, students, cofactor of an element. Cofactor of an element in the ith row and jth column, okay, students, of a matrix is defined as its minor multiple with minus 1 whole power I plus j. What is the, students? The minor, suppose here M23 is there, second row and third column. The minor is multiplied by minus 1 whole power I plus j is called as cofactor of an element. Okay. What is the, student? The cofactor of an element. All of you write the definition. The cofactor of an element in the ith row and jth column. In the ith row and jth column of a matrix is defined as its minor multiplied by minus 1 whole power I plus j. What is the, students? The minor of an element, undoubtedly, students, the minor multiplied by minus 1 whole power I plus j. Okay, students, this is the cofactor of an element. Cofactor of an element in the ith row and jth column, okay, students, of a matrix is defined as the minor multiplied by minus 1 whole power I plus j. So, students, if Aij is the cofactor of Aij, then Aij can be written as minus 1 whole power I plus j into Mij. Okay, students, how to write this is Aij equal to minus 1 whole power I plus j into Mij. Okay, write down students. So students, if A equal to A1 B1 C1, A2 B2 C2, A3 B3 C3. Now students, the cofactor of A, what is the students? The cofactors of A are A1 B1 C1, A2 B2 C2 and A3 B3 C3. Okay students, the cofactors are we are taking capital letters. Okay my dear students, right now I will take one example. Suppose if you are taking A is the 1 2 3 4 5 6 2 1 0. So my dear students, right now 1 2 3 4 5 6, this is we are taking some 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 0. How to find the minor of 7? So dear students, all of you observe here the minor of 7. How to write the minor of the 7? We can deleting the row and the column of the 7. We have to take the det. The minor of an element, what is the definition is? That is the determinant of the square matrix. Okay students, remains after deleting the ith row and jth column. So what is the determinant? We can deleting the row and the column. What are they? 2, 3, 5, 6. This is what? We have to deleting the column and the row of the 7. So we are taking 2, 3, 5, 6, that is 2, 6, 12, minus 15. This is what students? Minus 3. 12 minus 15 is the minus 3. Now students, the cofactor of 7. The cofactor of the 7. The cofactor of the 7 is the student minor is multiplied by minus 1 whole power I plus j. That is what? Minus 1 whole power I plus j. 7 is the third row, first column into minus 3. 7 is in the third row, first column. Minus 1 whole power I is the 3. That is, how to write this is minus 1 whole power 4 is the plus 1 into minus 3. So, the cofactor of 7 is the minus 3. Okay students, write down. My dear students, now the determinant. Determinant of a square matrix. Determinant of a square matrix. So dear students, determinant of a square matrix. Determinant of the square matrix is sum of the product of the elements of any row or a column with their corresponding cofactors. Okay students, the determinant of the square matrix is sum of the product of the elements of any row or a column with their corresponding cofactors. Okay students, is called the determinant. So my dear students, here suppose 1, here this is there A1 B1 C1, A2 B2 C2, A3 B3 C3. This is the matrix A. Now students, the cofactor of A, how to write this is A1 B1 C1, A2 B2 C2, A3 B3 C3. Dear students, then we can written as the det A can be written as, how to write the students the det A? That A is the students A1, A1, B1, B1, C1, C1. What is the students? A1, A1, B1, B1, C1, C1. Similarly, students A2, A2, B2, B2, C2, C2. And A3, A3, B3, B3, C3, C3. The sum of the product of the elements of any row or a column with their corresponding cofactors is called the determinant. Suppose if you are taking the column, this is A1, A2, A3, cofactors are the A1, A2, A3, that is also A1, A1, A2, A2, A3, A3. This is nothing but also determinant. Okay, students? Now, students, we will take one example for the determinant. What is the definition, students? How to find the determinant? My dear students, the determinant means the sum of the product of the elements with any row or a column with the corresponding cofactors. Okay, students? So, my dear students, suppose we are taking A. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, my dear students, for the 2 by 2 matrix, just now, students, how to write? For the 2 by 2 matrix, my dear students, how can you write the minor of A? The minor of A is the students. We can deleting the ith row, one column of 1 and this is 1, 4. Okay, students, after that 3. Just you can write opposite. Opposite of 2 is the 3. Opposite of 3 is the students 2. Opposite of 4 is the 1. This is minor of A. Okay, students. Now, students, the minor of A is multiple with cofactor of A. How to minus 1 whole power I plus j. Dear students, this is 1 is the first row, first column. That is 1 plus 1, that is plus, that means 4. 3 is the student, what is the 2? 2 is the student, first row, second column. This is minus 1 whole power 1 plus 2, that is minus. Undoubtedly, students, minus. The minor of the element is multiplied by minus 1 whole power I plus j. So, student, what about this? This is the second row, first column. The minus 1 whole power 2 plus 1. This is also minus. This is minus 2. So, student, the 4 is the, what about 4? Minus 1 whole power second row, second column. That is plus. We can take plus 1. So, students, actually, that everybody know that. That is the that is. That is the student for the 2 by 2 matrix. 4 1 are 4, that is 6 minus 2. Right now, student, by the definition, any row or a column, the sum of the product of the elements, any row or a column with the corresponding cofactors. So, students, this is the 1 2, this is 4 3. We can multiply here the 38. Undoubtedly, students, 4 1 are 4, 3 2 are minus 6, that is minus 2. That we know that minus 2. My dear students, the one more thing is, when we are taking this is the 3 4. This is minus 2 minus 1. Just you can multiply. That is minus 6 and 4 1 are 4. This is also minus 2. Dear students, the one more observation is the first row, first column. This is the first column. This is the first column. That is 4 1 are 4 minus 6. And also, students, the second column of the A, second column of the cofactors, that is minus 6. That is minus 6 plus 4. So, by the definition, actually, we don't apply the definition. In the 2 by 2, we are taking directly AD minus BC. By the 3 by 3, everybody knows that A1 into, this is AD minus BC, and minus B1 into A2 C3 minus A3 C2, and C1 into A2 B3 minus A3 B2. That is, we know that to find the determinant of the 3 by 3, but actually that is from only cofactor and minor and cofactor. But as usually we are taking in the vectors, directly you can find A1 equal to AD minus BC minus B1 into this one, C1 into just like this one. So, dear students, the definition of the determinant of the square matrix is sum of the product of the elements of any row or a column with their corresponding cofactors is called the determinant. Okay, students? Okay, students, tomorrow we will discuss about the determinant of the 3 by 3. Okay, students, just now we discussed about the 2 by 2. We have discussed about first the determinant of the order 3 by 3. After that, we will discuss the properties of the determinants. Okay, students, the properties of determinants are the okay, students. Thank you all.